Okay, so the smaller one was also doing the same thing. It wasn't picking up the pressure here, but as soon as I turned this spray button, suddenly the pressure came back, and then I adjusted the pressure from this, which is pretty much working as well. So let's see. And yeah, but the only thing is, also I'm connecting this with a cable that I ordered. It's a 20 amp cable, and it's connecting all the way. It's going into this outlet, which gives us 20 ampere. And it's a NEMA cable, which can handle 2500 watts, something like 20 ampere. So I'm happy that this is now functional, but the only thing I'm worried about, it looks like there is nothing coming out from here. There's no, I mean, you can see the droplets standing out, but that's not because of the spray. I wish you could see properly, but looks like that there is no spray coming out of it. And from where I should show, but yeah, from here maybe. There is nothing coming out of it. So I think it's not a spray thing in the first place. It's like a fog test. It's salt spray chamber for fog, ASTM fog test. So, but still I can't even see a lot of fog. I have a feeling that maybe the nozzle is clogged now because we used it first with the salt. And this is the chamber. This is the place from where underneath it we have salt solution, from where the fog comes out. Possible that the nozzle is a little bit clogged with the salt. I have no idea how to unclog it or unblock it. But other than that, everything is fine. Maybe the pressure is going above 47 here, as you can see, which is unusual. And that might be because it's taking more pressure to spray or to create the fog, because the nozzle is blocked. So usually it stops. Oh, it's coming down now. Usually it should be 47, right at 47. It does not go above that. But I'm not sure. But so hopefully it is like doing something. Can't really see any fog really coming from there, but it's just like little humid inside. That's it. Which is even if you don't turn the spray on or don't do anything, like I'll show you for this one, we did not even like did the spray on or anything. It's still a lot of humidity, you can see like all over, and this thing never actually sprayed anything here. We just added the water and all, and that's it. And the humidity level inside it is 99%. So that's also a little bit concerning, because I think in the SAE J2334 the humidity level is like up to 85%, but that's relative humidity. I need to check the difference between the normal and the relative. Anyways, the good thing is I'm gonna that this thing is working, and I'm gonna now test the bigger one using the same procedure, and if that works, I'll be happy. So here is another very weird thing that I just noticed. I just after I did a test run, I turned it off, everything is plugged out, and I tried to, like, see if the nozzle is blocked over here, and I touched the water. It was really like hot. I was like, that is not 35 Celsius at all. That's very, very hot. And so I decided to check the temperature, and the temperature was actually 47 to 48, which is now dropping a little bit, but it was 48 when I checked it, which is very weird because the temperature is supposed to be at 35 and it was showing 35 here. And on the right side, the pressure, I don't know, it says pressure temperature. Oh, maybe that's what they mean. That when the pressure is reached, then the temperature was so confusing. So the temperature, however, was 47, 48. And this thing, I don't know what that is then, chamber temperature, which is 35. Pressure temperature 47, but the temperature of the water in the chamber was 47 as well. Well, as you can see, it's still like 44 is increasing now because I've moved to the rear part. It is not good news, but I don't know, I mean, whatever. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can, let's actually check that temperature, if that is hot or whatever that is. No, that's very, very cold. This is the brine. This is the brine, and that's very, very cold. Just like nothing happened to it. It's just the same as coming straight from the tap. So because we have heater here, this is supposed to be warm to create humidity. As it starts increasing the temperature or hitting the water, the humid air is, or the environment is created, but this thing stays maybe cold, and it, I don't know, it's nothing really came out of it. I have a very strong feeling. So there is a nozzle sort of like that orange thing, and I wanted to see if we can somehow, wonderful. Oops, actually that's better. Yeah, that's how I like it. Goodness. So this, I don't know what the heck. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, what is this inside? Oh, some sort of balls, like, I don't know. Well, that thing I think sucks it in and then sends it here. This tube is right connected here, this tube, and then it goes here and then goes inside. There is a little mechanism of the glass where inside it, and then from here send something out here, which is, I don't know, that might be creating the fog, sending out some sort of pressure. Maybe that's a air hose, which might be the air hose, yeah, because the fluid comes from here, and that's the air hose. I don't know what to call that thing, but that glass thing, but it might be creating some sort of a fog making instrument, I don't know. So, and then something comes out of here, and that can easily be lifted like that. It's a bit, so yeah. let's check that thing. That is now near 47, and we are good to go. The lights are all off. As soon as I hit the spray, nothing is happening. So see, something is really wrong with this one. It's not that spray is not working. Oh, so when you hit the defog button, the spray turns off. So yeah, there's something wrong with this. Let me check the pressure here. Pressure here is still pretty good. We have maybe not enough water. That's the reason, maybe, isn't it? Yeah, that might be the fault. Don't have enough water in the seal. Oh, that might be it. Let me put more water there. So yeah, I've added quite a lot of water here, which is the water seal sort of thing. It is tilted forward. I don't know if you can see that water here. The water level is way too much. Here it's like, you know, all the way down. So it's like slightly tilted forward. Might have to put something on these feet, like underneath them. So, but the sad news is that the pressure here is good enough. All the lights are off. The pressure here is good, 50. That's also reaching just about 35. It's open all the way here. It's open all the way out. So that's all the air we can get. Spray button, when I turn it on, nothing really happened. No pressure, it's mounting. And I'm increasing the pressure, nothing is happening. And that value is increasing even further. So I don't know. No, nothing. So I have no idea what to do with this. Take the pressure off. And then unplug it. See if we have any trigger here somewhere. I don't know why it is doing that, but what that is. It's not I thought it's like a pressure release valve or something. let's actually see. Maybe the setting on this is off. Maybe the lights turn off little quicker than it is supposed to be. Here, this thing is completely dipped. This white. I think that's the indicator. That's what turns the light off. Over there, because it's tilted forward, I think that should be pretty warm as well. Oh yeah, it's like not that warm, but this thing here is not fully dipped. So what I'm gonna do is like fill it until that thing is okay. So now I have filled that thing. It's fully underwater. Now plug it back in. And turning it on. Let's see if the temperature should be very low now because pressure is still pretty high. I don't know what that is. Pressure temp. So confusing. Chamber. It's not even R. It's like P. Champ temp and pressure temp. Both are temp. No idea why is that. And opening some pressure here. Oh. Two. Let's see if it does anything. Let's wait for the temperature to reach and then I'll turn on the pressure button. See what it does. So it's almost like 20 more minutes and still the temperature is not quite there. So, but I will hit the spray button on. Nothing happened. So it's possible that it will only work if the setting here reaches to the required 35. So I'll wait further and see if it will do something when this chamber temperature reaches 35. Meanwhile, I'm just cleaning this and draining the water out at the back and just giving it a good rinse on the inside, like all over the small. And this little cabinet also has that white thing, which I think it definitely is the light sensor. Oh fuck. It completely came off. Wow. I can actually wash it now. That's incredible. That's just like you're working in a toilet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wash this and put it back in. Okay, nice and clean. This thing hopefully will go back in. Otherwise, I will just run away back to Pakistan. Okay, there's no screw, nothing, but just like very nicely fits into another pipe. So that's like a female one I have here, and the male pipe is inside, which is a little less in diameter from the outside, like outer diameter. And that's it. They just both start making love with each other, and I am actually surprised how simple they make these things, and they sell it for like $2,000. So looks like I'm giving it a good swipe inside. Actually, sweep, not swipe. And oopsie. That thing is still at 32. I have no idea why. Oh, it's going to 33. $34. Come on, baby. That's my last hope. Really the last hope. If it's still not spraying or generating the pressure after it reaches 35, then good luck to me contacting all the eBay sellers. Looks like it's pretty. Just take it off for a while. Stupid toilet thing. Okay. It's actually shop towels. They are called towels for a reason. I just keep choosing one shop towel. But they do start leaching out the color. The cheaper ones, the good quality shop towels, they actually, I'm pretty sure they don't. As you can see, there is like a bluish tint in this water, which is coming from this shop towel. But unbelievably, it's still intact and still like a towel. So yeah, it looks like pretty clean in here now, I think. I don't know what to do. What is this thing? And if this thing is blocked or what, I'm gonna mess it up. Oh shoot. Okay, should I put water in it and try to open it up or what? It looks like pretty much open up already. Everything is so nice and easy here. They save a lot of money holding it. And there you go. Back in. And this is going back just the way before, and the love making can begin again. And now putting this thing back on here. Actually, I might need one of this here. Alright, so this thing should be 35 now. Yeah, and it's not doing anything. So there's definitely something wrong with this. It's not spraying. It's not just something is off. They sent us a defective piece. It's quite disappointing. I hope I have enough water. There is water like tons of water. But I can still put some more. See if that will do anything. There's a lot of water now here as well, so and unfortunately it is not working. As you can see, 0 here, spray is on, readings are matching now, 47, 47, 35, 36. This valve is open, this is all the way to 2, but we don't have anything here. It's a disappointment, and I'm not sure if I'll buy anything like this again, because there's a lot of trouble, unless it is fixed very quickly. And hopefully, if the eBay seller replies me back